Hey Scorpio, what's going on? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel. So it's time for September month ahead readings, and I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot deck, and I'll show you guys a little pop of the deck again. This is one of my most, I would say, lush decks in the way that it depicts the tarot images. So I hope you really enjoy the reading and the deck, and definitely let me know what was the most resonant moment for you, and if you had a favorite card, shoot me a comment down below. I really look forward to your comments. So anyway, Scorpio, I do like to jump right in and keep the intro short. I just want to be mindful that I shuffle the deck long enough so that we get the right cards for you. And I do have the Power of Love deck here for you. I've been guided by Spirit to pull one of these cards at the end of the read for you. And just as I was shuffling, I had a card turn itself upside down in the deck. So I'm going to grab it, but I don't want to read it. So I'll pull it and put it over there for you, Scorpio. And again, it'll be at the end of the read. So let me just shuffle the Witch's Tarot one more time and we'll crack on. All right, so I'm going to do a deck cut here, and I'm going to pull the card from the cut here. I haven't seen it yet. So let's see what's going on for September 2020, almost at 2019 for some reason. So this is kind of cool too. I actually I do your readings in a certain order. So I just finished doing Libra, and they had this same card come up, and it's been sort of popping through some of the other reads as well. So this is the Three of Cups. And this is all about forming friendships and having something to celebrate and having people to rely on, and, sort of really growing your emotional garden and being, close to people and having a loving tribe around you. So it could be a real pivotal moment for you to start relying on other people the way that you might not have in the past. And you could have new people coming in to share ideas with you too. I've been seeing sort of an entrepreneurial spirit lately in your reads, Scorpio. So water signs could be coming in very heavily for you, and that is Cancer, Pisces, and of course yourself. And on that note, you guys could really be opening up and seeing new layers of yourself and challenging yourself in new ways also, and starting to really be impressed with yourself. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with feeling that way. I know that people are, you're trained to be, humble and stuff like that, but you also have to really appreciate yourself. I saw Snoop Dogg do this really hysterical video where he stands up and he's like, I'd like to thank myself for all of my hard work. And he just went on and on. And if you want to, you can just Google that or YouTube that, because it's such a great energy. You're supposed to be thanking yourself. Like, you're the one that's keeping yourself afloat, and nobody supports you the way that you do. So keep that in mind and really congratulate yourself for how far you've come and how amazing you are, Scorpio. So let's have another card here. Excuse me, just one sec. Alrighty, so I pulled the Two of Wands here for you, and I absolutely love this card. So I'm getting the sense here with this particular Two of Wands that it's time for you to wait for things to come in. This is a very different Two of Wands than any other deck that I have, where the characters, he's kind of behind a wall and he's looking out at things, and he's got his little companion kitty here, and he's got the world floating there, and it's as if you've done so much hard work on yourself, on laying the groundwork. Now it's time for you to sit back and allow it to come in for you. Being able to receive, being able to wait for things to come in is kind of a learned behavior. Again, it's like things that you have been taught are starting to unravel so that you can reveal the truth of who you are as you walk your path. So, being able to trust and sit and understand that you have done your job. You have created the possibilities for the universe to deliver onto you that which you have been creating. So, take a breath and trust in yourself, trust in your own abilities, really start giving yourself claps on the back, you know, and appreciating everything about you. And I did get the sense before in some of your readings that there could be sort of an undermining presence around you. And I don't know who that is, but they're trying to bring you down. They're trying to, like, I just see a weasel, you know, around you. And don't let them bring you down. Don't let them doubt yourself, you know, because with self-doubt comes failure. So you really want to do your best to keep that away from you. Seems like I have a tiny bit of construction going on outside, so I hope it doesn't get too ridiculous. If it does, I'll just go on a pause or whatever. I don't know. So let's keep on pulling cards here for you, Scorpio. So we have the Two of Cups, which I absolutely love for you guys. Relationships could be getting a little bit closer together for you guys as you move into September. Again, this could also be the relationship with yourself, especially if you've been brought up by parents that weren't particularly interested in raising a child, or they you know, didn't say the nicest thing to you, and then you went to school and the same thing happened. There could have been negative influences that are falling away as your confidence starts to really build. You know, this is going to be an impressive month for you, Scorpio. So just remember how strong and powerful you are. And also, people coming in, you know, you're aligning forces with people that match your ambition and drive and your sense of purpose. You know, you do have the Three of Cups here, which is really an impressive card. Also, this could be a really strong and powerful love interest coming in, especially for you singles. I'm going to pause for a sec. I think we're okay to keep going. But anyway, yeah, it's like layers of yourself are being shed, you know, and you're really emerging as this really powerful entity onto yourself, and it's going to start really attracting in people that can help you, which is nice because I've seen you guys really been sort of tamped down, and it's like the world is really coming in at your feet. The world is ready to embrace you back, you know, so you don't have to be chasing anymore because it's already yours. You do have the World card here, which is that card of, I'm getting the words like excessive accomplishment. You know, this is the end of the cycle where you started off and you're really pushing forward. You know, the World card is the end of the cycle where everything is going to pay off for you. So you can really expect big options to come in for you in September. You know, you could get a marriage proposal, you could get a job offer, you could get that space that you've wanted to create your own business, or just align with somebody that has the money to invest in your ideas. Really interesting here. So keep your options open, but just sit back and watch for them to come in. It'd be like being at the beach and you just sort of watching the tide come in and you're just counting the waves. This is all you have to do right now, is just count the waves of opportunity as they come in, and they'll, you know, you'll recognize the right one. So really interesting reading for you so far. And you could get some false opportunities too, but remember not to take something that isn't exactly what you want, because it is yours for the taking right now. So I'll do one more card for you. So you've got the Knight of Swords, and you'll know exactly when to act and when to move forward. This is taking all of your ideas. The sword is representing everything that you hold dear in your intellect, your passion. It's representing your passion to move forward on your path. And just, you know, the action of the horse is just ready. It's just sort of waiting for that starter's gun, but something is coming in for you. So just hold on tight for that, you guys. And let me see. The card that came out of the Power of Love, it says, past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So I find that really interesting, because I have been seeing people like trying to tear you down to a certain extent. And for many of you, it was the person that was closest to you in your like relationship realm. And that could have been a partner, like a business partner or your romantic partner. So that's where this past is coming in. So you can release all of that. It's no longer serving you, and you do have fresh energy coming in here with fresh people that will believe in you and support you. And again, that could be yourself. And this really pairs up well with the Two of Cups. That is that really beautiful, loving energy of building, like reciprocating relationships where both people benefit equally. And just keep your goals in mind and don't settle for anything less than is what you really, really want for yourself. So keep your eyes open for that offer to come in. You don't have to do anything else right now. You've done all the groundwork. You've done everything. So just relax and let it come to you. So I feel like these trucks are getting a little close. So I'm going to call it a wrap and wish you guys love and many blessings. Bye.